Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from New Orleans. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
First play is to the air. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
First one. The throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now off play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Across his body, and they make the interception. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down run by Corum. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll stick with Corum. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 3 now. Corum again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They give to Corum on the draw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 14. Got his target. It's Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Rattler. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set, ready.
They go play action here. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. From the red zone now. Ends that drive. They're going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
I'll start on the ground, Coral. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going from the pistol, Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running the counter, Corum. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is complete to Olave. 3 inside the 30. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Ready.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Stafford from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the handoff, it's Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Rattler. And they pick him off again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Corum straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give up the middle to Corum. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He's got it, room to run. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Cardi down for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hitting Olave on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And they pick him off again. Darius Williams with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to the air following the pick six. And that's the record. His 5th interception of this ball game. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Stafford now on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Say don't play with me, but I still get right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for man.
First and 10 now from the 30.
52 blaster.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready, ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
10 cycles. Cut.
From the 34. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darion Kendrick with the pick.
By the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Stafford. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never...
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Cardi now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints nothing. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard...